It's me, KB Chronic, again, with another episode of iNCW. These are getting... I don't know, I guess I needed that week off, because these are getting kind of old. At least doing the same thing over and over again. But yeah, thank y'all for joining us. I'm going to give it a few minutes, because I started a little bit earlier than I normally do. We've got some... It's not my best card. I will tell you that. I'm not really a huge fan of it, but we're going to see what happens. We've got Queen Zinda versus Lady Madness, you know, just to have a women's match on the card, because women's matches are always good. They steal the show every damn time. Then we're going to have... I know the Fraud Squad lost their jobs last week. I say last week. They lost their jobs Thursday. But they were a little bit upset about it, and I kind of felt bad for having them set up to where they didn't know the rules of the match. Like, I'm pretty sure they would have fought harder if they would have known they were about to lose their jobs. So they're getting a second chance. At the same time, we get the Mass Saboteurs are gonna have kind of like a warm-up match for next Sunday. But yeah, we're gonna have excuse me. We're gonna have the Mass Saboteurs versus the Fraud Squad. If the Fraud Squad manage to win, then they're in. Like, they just get to come back. They're not gonna be a number one contender or anything like that, but they'll be back. If they lose, however, then that's it. They're done for good. Then we have... it's supposed to be a First Blood match, but we all know what happened last time between Liberty and Dragon Victor. Both of them never really are in any type of serious capacity to go for a title. But maybe this match right here will spark some interest to send them somewhere. Maybe they can go for the hardcore title or something like that. And then, speaking of the hardcore title, Pegasus versus Iron Duke Taylor. Not this past Thursday, but the Wednesday before that. Iron Duke Taylor was caught on tape jumping Navy SEAL backstage, using every bit of the leniency that comes with the hardcore title, and he walked out with it. So Pegasus, being the honorable individual he is, wants to challenge him for it. We'll see how that pans out. And then for our main event, a 6-man triple threat TLC match. You've got all three teams that won Thursday. You've got Adrian Knight and Kojo. You've got Victor Sokolov and MVP. And you've got Viking and Son of Asgard. All three of these teams, all 6 of these men, are vying for an opportunity to fight the Mass Saboteurs next Sunday. Pretty sure it's next Sunday. Let me double check my calendar real quick. Yeah, it's next Sunday. Yeah, that's... There could be some severe issues with this. But the reason I put it in this style of match is because Thursday, I noticed that one member of the team would carry, and the other member of the team would just kind of ride the coattails to get some gold. This time, everybody's in the ring at once. Can you hang back? Sure, you can hang back. But who's to say any of the other people in the ring would let you hang back? And since there's no disqualifications, and there's ladders, and chairs, and tables, oh my, it can get out of control very quickly. So, with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and get this show on the road. Hopefully everybody's having a relatively decent Sunday. I can't decide if it wants to rain outside or if it just wants to be ridiculously hot. So on the off chance that it wants to be ridiculously hot, I got me a glass of lemonade. We got the new arena going again. I still haven't got up there and taken that banner down, but it's whatever. The banner will come down when it comes down. All right, let's kick this show off with a bang. Now, Queen Zinda's been having some issues with Queen Jolene. I don't know what sparked it, aside from the fact that they're both queens. So we'll just have to wait and see where that takes us. But hopefully we'll just get this one good match out of the way, and then we can discuss maybe having Queen Jolene and Queen Zinda go one-on-one at the pay-per-view in some cool gimmick match. I say pay-per-view. They're not actual pay-per-views, because you don't have to pay money for them. I asked a while, like I think around season 2, I asked people, hey, would you be interested in, like, you know, if we did the pay-per-views up on, oh, what's it called? On, like, Patreon. And nobody wanted to pay for it. Not even $1. Not even $1 for all this work I do. Not even $1. That's fine. Not for all the work that Shade does to get this stuff to where it looks good and has cool little cover intros on YouTube. Not even $1. But that's fine. We're gonna get this show on the road. First up, we got Queen Zinda making her way to the ring. The entrances, I gotta say, they look much better in this arena now that we have some LED boards back there in the back. Queen Zinda had her time as the women's champion for a little while, and then got it stole from her by Candy Hart, who is our current #1 contender. And here comes Lady Madness. She's had a few opportunities to go for the gold, but never really capitalized on any of them. Not due to any fault of her own. It's just she got out wrestled, or there were more people involved, and I don't think you can blame someone whenever they're losing like a multi-person match. If there's like 6 women in the ring trying to throw each other over the top rope, and you just so happen to be one of the ones that gets caught off guard and thrown over the top rope, hey, look, I know they say you got to have eyes in the back of your head and head on a swivel and all that, but realistically, that's not physically possible. You can do the best you can, but there's people everywhere. Alright, oh! Lady Madness looked like she was going for a chop. Queen Zinda pushing her back in the corner after a nice toe kick to the gut. Referee gets in between them. Will we have a clean break? Yes, we will. Clean break. Oh! Lady Madness got that arm wringer locked in on Queen Zinda. Kick to the chest. And an arm drag. Queen Zinda coming out of it. Oh, with a slap to the face. Stomp to the gut. Queen Zinda. Shades of her partner, who's also going to be in the tag team tournament later, or the finals of the tag tournament later tonight. Adrian Knight. Queen Zinda's kind of rocking the Captain Marvel look. I don't remember if she came before or after Captain Marvel, though. Oh, excuse me. Speaking more along the lines of the movie, not the comic book. I know she didn't come before the comic book. Oh. Working on that shoulder again. That's definitely going to take away any type of suplex power, any type of punching power. Oh, not even a 1 count. Ref may have been a little bit slow to get down there, but, I mean, realistically... Oh! Picked her up by the hair. Now Lady Madness catches an uppercut. Queen Zinda has her up over her shoulder, looking to hang her out over the top rope. And then kicks her while she's down. Both these women are lucky to be in the weight class that... Oh! The disrespect from Queen Zinda. But both these women are lucky to be in the weight class that the... Oh! Nice sliding trip that the current women's champion is in. Win or lose, this match right here is gonna... One of them is gonna move up the ladder. The other one's gonna not so much towards that women's title. God only knows who's gonna have it. Oh, went for a chop, missed completely. Well, didn't miss, got blocked. Queen Zinda connected with a chop of her own. Oh. Lady Madness. Oh, with a sidewalk slam on the outside. Stomp to the back. And a double sledge right to the center of the back. Lady Madness is not letting this be any type of fancy match, not any type of technical match. She's just being brutal with Queen Zinda. Collar and elbow tie up, they break. Oh, and a clothesline to the outside. Queen Zinda going to the top rope. What she got planned here? There's nothing safe. Went for the elbow, but Lady Madness saw it coming and managed to move out of the way. Queen Zinda may have had her knees buckle. Might slow her down a little bit after that. Oh, went for the trip again, only to get caught in the face with a foot. Lady Madness with the wheelbarrow. Oh, into a face buster. And has her locked up in the center of the ring. Will Queen Zinda tap? Well, she can't even tap. She's going to have to vocally say that she quits. Oh, fought an arm free. Couple of well-placed elbows to the bridge of the nose will definitely get somebody to let you go. Sweeps the leg, steps through. Oh, has her in that figure four and armbar combination submission. Lady Madness looking like she's doing pretty well herself to fight out of there. Kick to the midsection. Rocks her. Has her up. Ooh, into the face buster. Rolls her over. 1, 2, no. Queen Zinda with a strong kick out. Lady Madness doesn't know what to think about this. Caught her with a jawbreaker. And a sit-out spine buster. What is Queen Zinda looking for here? No. Lady Madness not letting anything happen. Nice elbow drop. Looking for another maybe? No. Kick to the midsection. Oh, has Queen Zinda, her shin is in the lower back, pulling on the chin. Just ripping and tearing away at Queen Zinda. Oh, handful of pigtails. Queen Zinda is not playing around with this lady. Lady Madness, I should say. Nice snap suplex by Queen Zinda. Going back to the technical route, going back to what won her the women's title in the first place. Meanwhile, Lady Madness going after a dragon screw, trying to take away all the wheels that Queen Zinda has. Oh, she slips out the back door and an inverted DDT. Big kick. Has her caught in the electric chair. Oh, bridge 1, 2, no. Lady Madness out at 2. Queen Zinda was a little bit bigger. Oh, here's a monkey flip. Look out, ref. Referee barely making it out of the way right there. Oh, went for a super kick. Got caught. Lady Madness, again, with this hanging face buster, rolls towards the ropes. Oh. Needs a little bit better ring awareness if she's going to try to put him away like that. Yanking on the arms again. Madness has Queen Zinda up. Gonna send her into the turnbuckle hard. Shot her out like a rocket. Ooh, and then a backbreaker. That's that brutality I was talking about, where Lady Madness is not letting any type of oh, she's not doing anything technical. She is just out here to injure. Thought she was going for a third backbreaker. Might have been, but Queen Zinda got out of it. And a tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Lady Madness got to use the ropes to get back up. Looking a little dizzy. And this is going to help her out. 10 beats of the head into the turnbuckle. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, no. Lady Madness. Oh, the referee was caught up, but he barely got out of there. Oh, Lady Madness got stuffed. Has her up in the belly to back suplex, rolls around, gets between Queen Zinda and the ropes. Gonna look for that submission again. Oh, face buster. Traps the legs, pulls back the arms. Is she going to submit here? Queen Zinda has given up. That is one of the most embarrassing ways to have to submit, is when you have to verbally say it. Queen Zinda a little upset about, what is Queen Jolene doing out here? Little face to face. I can't quite make out what they're saying. I don't know what that was all about. We'll move on to the next match. All right, this time we've got the Masked Saboteurs versus the Fraud Squad. The Fraud Squad are currently not under contract. Nobody's technically under contract, but they're currently not a member of the iNCW roster. But as it was pointed out, I have some level of guilt somewhere down inside of me for those guys, because I did the same thing to the Moonroids, that whole family, but nobody cared. I did it to the Fraud Squad, and the crowd erupted for the Fraud Squad. So, some guilt built up. We'll go ahead and let them try to face off against the Masked Saboteurs. See what happens. If they win, incredible. If they don't win, then they're gone. I can't. To try and potentially even the playing field. We don't have, what the hell? Is this not even going to start? The match didn't even start. Come on. This was a mismanagement on my side. Oh my God, not again, already. Big Nasty having to fight out of that after getting jumped before the match even started. The Masked Saboteurs are the only tag team that the Fraud Squad can face off against. They're the only actual legitimate tag team they can face off against. So that's why I put them against the Masked Saboteurs. I made it to where George Prescott has to stay backstage just for this match. But, oh my God. Look at the stomping and grinding. Right in the stomach of Big Nasty. This is just not good, guys. I don't appreciate any of this. The jumping before the match. There we go. Big Nasty getting some type of play back in the game. Oh! Repeated forearm shots. Oh, another forearm shot. The Fraud Squad are making some type of return. Or some type of comeback, I should say. I don't know if they're going to return yet. They fought the Masked Saboteurs twice at this point, and they lost both of them. That's where all the tape is coming from. Masked Saboteur number 1 doesn't know where the hell he is. He was crawling to Big Nasty to make the tag. Oh, BJ Worthington not letting this happen. Oh, big vertical suplex. Tags in the Masked Saboteur number 2. And BJ wisely rolling out of the way. Didn't want to get caught. Oh! Caught the Masked Saboteur raising his arm. Only get caught by a backbreaker. Tags in Big Nasty. And that large 7-foot frame directly down across the bridge of the nose. All focused on the knee. The Fraud Squad would like to remind everyone that real wrestlers don't wear knee pads. I feel like they're going to blow all their joints out, but that's fine. Real wrestlers don't wear knee pads. Just always remember that. The Fraud Squad put together just randomly when Big Nasty Neil Beauchamp decided to take the rookie, the fan, BJ Worthington, under his wing. Nice Russian leg sweep by the rookie. And they've been on a slight tear ever since then, up until recently. With the weight class changes, they can't hang against the Masked Saboteurs. BJ fighting his way out of it again. Not looking to be in the Saboteur's corner. But definitely wants to put the Saboteur over. Oh! Oh, nice knee to the gut. Maybe a little bit of an assist by Neil Beauchamp there, but let's not kid ourselves. The Masked Saboteurs will do the same thing if given the opportunity. Oh, blocked the back elbow. Sends BJ over into the corner. Has BJ in the corner again, not letting him fight his way out of it, but BJ's not giving up. Trying with those haymakers, trying with the back elbows, everything he can to get out of that corner. But the Masked Saboteur just keeps pushing him back in there. BJ has a hold of him. Oh! Neck breaker right across the knee. Now stomping the arm. Flying neck breaker by BJ Worthington. The adrenaline's got to be kicking in because he's not showing any type of injuries. And a DDT busting open the Masked Saboteur. BJ used a lot of energy right there. Enough energy to have to relax and let the Masked Saboteur get up. Why is the other one getting off the ropes? What is going on over there? Neil Beauchamp flying across the ring. Couple of forearms. The Masked Saboteur caught him. And he's got him locked up in that heart punch. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. Big Nasty Neil Beauchamp out of the count of 2. Big Nasty with the Northern Lights floats over into a vertical, dead center of the ring. Went for a kick, didn't try to put him away right there just yet. Oh! As I said, if given the opportunity, And a big power slam. BJ Worthington not doing any favors for his team. Oh! He caught the ref trying to break up the pin. And then got unceremoniously thrown right back outside the ring. Oh my God. Big Nasty Neil Beauchamp using this as a chance to make a comeback. Masked Saboteur pulling away at the chin. Big Nasty fights his way out of it. Shot to the midsection, followed by a shot to the face. And now he's going to dribble the Masked Saboteur's head off the turnbuckle. And that's got to be, I believe, the Masked Saboteur number 1. I think he was the one that got busted open. Oh, double axe handle. Looking for another one, but gets sent into the corner. Tags in BJ Worthington. Big Nasty, this time doing the airplane spin. BJ like a cannonball. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, the Fraud Squad were so close to getting their jobs back. Sends him into the ropes again. Tags in Big Nasty. They're going to go again. This time with the cannonball doing the airplane and the Big Redwood doing the kick. Referee trying to get into position. 1, 2. No! The Masked Saboteurs are not done yet. Both members of the Fraud Squad in at the same time. Referee made sure to let him know he had a 5 count, and Big Nasty saw his way out very quickly. Oh no! Ooh! The high knee just sending BJ over the top rope. Let's sit back into the ring. Masked Saboteur number 2. Drag BJ to the center. Oh, and rakes the back. Masked Saboteur, the other Masked Saboteur number 1, not doing any favors for his team now. Trying to get in the ring, distracting the ref for some reason. I'm not sure why. BJ, not 100% sure what he wants to do. Tags in Big Nasty. The referee didn't count the entire time the Masked Saboteur was out there. Oh! Big Nasty narrowly moving out of the way. What is happening over here? Oh! Mongolian chop by the Masked Saboteur. Just hooking the hell out of Neil Beauchamp. Slides him back in. Oh no. Ooh! Those taped up ribs right across the ring apron. Oh! Big Nasty managed to dive around BJ Worthington and get the tag. But all he caught after that were some hammer fists to the gut. Oh! Kitchen sink. The Masked Saboteurs are once again showing why they are the champions. Oh, big roundhouse kick by BJ Worthington. And again, oh, the ref is down. Oh. Has him up on his shoulders. BJ fighting his way out of it. Luthez press. Raining down punches on top of the Masked Saboteur. BJ has him. And a DDT. May want to try to go for the pin right there. Getting him away from the ropes. Gonna pull him close to the center of the ring. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh! The Masked Saboteur kicked out at the exact last moment. Going for that heart punch again. Oh! And then a hard Irish whip into the corner. Drop BJ Worthington with that wrestling slam, the belly to back suplex right on his face. Tags in Masked Saboteur number 2. And he gets sent over into Fraud Squad territory. Oh! Oh! Neil Beauchamp just inverted suplex the Masked Saboteur to the outside. Oh my God. That was insanity. They are fighting it out. Masked Saboteur number 2, BJ Worthington, just brawling on the outside. Has him again. Referee is at a count of 5. Oh! Masked Saboteur. Masked Saboteur is distracted. Why is he distracted by Neil Beauchamp? What is he doing? The camera isn't focusing to where we can see what's actually going on with Neil Beauchamp over there. But he has the Masked Saboteur's undivided attention. What is going on here? Oh! I don't want to say a rookie mistake, because the Masked Saboteurs have been at this for a minute. Oh no. Now Masked Saboteur number 1. Oh, with the drop kick. Big Nasty going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, the Masked Saboteur number 1 broke it up. And BJ Worthington's been busted open with a back elbow. All hell has broken loose. Masked Saboteur number 1 is ripping and tearing at the arm of BJ Worthington. The abdominal claw is locked into Neil Beauchamp. Oh, BJ Worthington, there's been so many people in here longer than a 5 count. This should have been over, but no, he locked it in again. On those taped up ribs, just applying all the pressure. Goes for the pin on Big Nasty. 1, 2. Oh! BJ Worthington barely made it over there. The Masked Saboteur letting BJ know what he actually thinks about him. Taking time to flex in the rookie's face. Is he biting the head? Or is he clawing it? Oh! Now stomping on the arthritic hand of Big Nasty Neil Beauchamp. The other Saboteur was laid out whenever all hell broke loose and still has yet to get back. There he is, finally getting back on the apron. Oh! Big Nasty fighting his way out of a terrible predicament. Now the Masked Saboteur, what is number 1 doing? Oh! Backbreaker to Neil Beauchamp. Neil Beauchamp is sent into the corner. The Masked Saboteurs, I've been here before. If BJ can't get in there to break up that pin, that is going to be all she wrote. 1, 2. Oh! BJ at the last minute. He waits so long. Look, blatant choke, ref. Blatant choke. Masked Saboteur number 1 taking full advantage of Masked Saboteur having the ref's attention. Oh, Big Nasty. He couldn't take it anymore. He had to submit. The Fraud Squad put on the best showing they possibly could. they did everything they could to stay in this company, but they just could not overcome the mass saboteurs. Look at that. That high knee just sent him right to the outside. Turns out they don't necessarily need George L. Prescott for some help on the outside. But hey, that hell of a match either way. Best of luck to the Fraud Squad in their future endeavors. And that, guys, that was only the second match. Next up, we have Liberty versus the Dragon Victor in a first blood match. Or it's supposed to be a first blood match. I don't know. Last time it was supposed to be a first blood match, there were pins and submissions all about. So we'll see. Dragon Victor, if I had to guess, Dragon Victor's going to do some crazy backflip headbutt thing. Because he does that fairly regularly. I don't know, man. That last match is going to be a little difficult to get over. Really would have liked to see the boys get back in here, but you know, this time they were given a fair opportunity. They were told what would happen if they didn't win, and they managed to not win. Ball was completely in their court. That's what I tell myself anyways. Liberty coming down, rocking his bell bottoms and his streamers. It's apparently a naval captain, if I had to guess, or just someone that belongs on a ship. Could be Captain Obvious for all we know. Liberty flexing his muscles, trying to get ready for this first blood match. This one could go pretty quickly. As soon as a chair is brought into play, or as soon as like somebody swings that sweet spot with the elbow, that's a hairy motherfucker. And here comes Dragon Victor. Got his Fu Manchu going on. He's ready to go. They say that claw mark across his neck or across his chest is from a dragon. But I ain't seen no dragons around here. Man looks like he belongs in a sumo competition. All right, we've got the one-eyed Liberty versus the cut-up Dragon Victor. Oh! Whoa! Oh, in a spear, but no, it was a DDT. What the hell was that? I fucking knew it. Back flipping headbutt nonsense. These guys, I firmly believe that people aren't supposed to be able to move at the rate that these guys move. Ooh! Arm breaker. Big clothesline by Dragon Victor to the back of the head. And again, working over the arm. We've seen that from multiple different people tonight. Big clothesline, and that's why. You focus on the arm so that way they don't have the strength to hold on to you. They don't have the strength to like swing their arm. Or even if they have the strength, the pain gets to them. So they got to be one tough son of a bitch to actually follow through with some of these moves after you've been working on an arm for, say, a 5 to 7 minute time frame. Dragon Victor couldn't even sit back up. Oh! Same goes for the leg. Big uppercut. Liberty sends him to the outside and then a big punch. If I was Liberty, I'd be looking for any type of weapons right now. Oh, hit a big clothesline, but Dragon Victor didn't go down, and again. Liberty is just as confused as everyone else, right to the eyes. Beating the hell out of the arm again. Oh! Big right hand sends Liberty back to his ass. Trying to get loose. Dragon Victor has a hold of Liberty. Oh, what's he got here? Oh! Low blow, but there's no disqualification in the first blood match. Adds him up. And spikes him down. What is he thinking here? Oh! Big knee drop across the face. Dragon Victor. Oh no. A man of this size does not need to be coming off the middle rope. Ooh! Spinning back fist. And then a kick to the midsection. Oh! Thought he was going to miss it there for a second. Liberty finally had his bell rung enough to get his senses back about him. Going for the choke. Has it locked in, but there's no submission here. If I had to guess, he's just trying to make as much blood stay stuck in the head, so that way, I don't know, it's kind of like a balloon. If you hold all the water in one area, it's easier to pop. Oh! It looked like his shin landed across the throat instead of the knee across the head like he intended. Looking for a DDT, but Dragon Victor fought out of it. Dragon Victor's not having any of it. Oh! Thought he was going for a low blow there. How does he do that? The centrifugal force of a man of that magnitude is just out of control. No, not again. Oh! Liberty needs to mount some type of comeback. He has been on the receiving end of an ass whooping this entire time. Oh! With a sit-out jawbreaker. Now focusing on the arm. Neither one of these guys have thought to go for a chair or an exposed turnbuckle or anything of that nature. Swinging neck breaker. To the gut, might be set up for something big here. No. Cutter from Dragon Victor. Just running through him. And a big splash. Followed by a cross body. Dragon Victor might be trying to finish it off here with a pile driver. Oh! Nope, no blood. The referee has not called for blood yet. Ooh! Claw in the face. That could get it done. Dragon Victor just cannot be stopped. Everything Liberty throws at him, he just comes back. Side slam. Another jawbreaker. One of those is bound to repeated raining down fist. Still not busted open. Liberty focusing on the leg again. Maybe take away some of that power gain from Dragon Victor. Has Dragon Victor up. No, Dragon Victor fighting his way out of it. Knee to the gut. Oh! And Dragon Victor wins. I don't know how in the hell he managed to hop up over him like that, but Dragon Victor, we have now officially had our first blood match here in iNCW. That last one didn't count because there was blood and the ref didn't stop it. Dragon Victor dominated 90% of that match. Anytime Liberty would try to step up and go for any type of maneuver at all, whether it be a clothesline, a punch, anything like that, just would not happen. If the heavyweight title is ever in super heavyweight territory, whoever has it needs to watch out for the likes of Dragon Victor. Alrighty, next up we have our hardcore championship match between Pegasus and Iron Duke Taylor. Remember that the hardcore title is the only title that can be fought for no matter what kind of weight class you might be in. Honestly, if the game would let me, I'd let the women fight for the hardcore title too, but it won't, so I can't. Loading screen of death. This may be the longest loading screen we've had today so far. So while it's taking its time, I want to thank y'all for watching. Even if you tuned in late, be sure to go back and catch whatever you missed. This will be up on YouTube Tuesday, and then Wednesday there'll be Shade does his stream on here, and then after that we'll have another Thursday for Undercard. Do my stream on YouTube. Here comes Pegasus. Pegasus is one of the first actually did something luchadors here in iNCW, aside from the likes of like Pantero. Pegasus came out here and in a relatively quick time actually got a title shot against Billy Cody for the NWC title. So I was fairly proud of him for that one. Here comes the hardcore champion, Iron Duke Taylor. This guy here is deceptively powerful, deceptively agile, not necessarily to the level of, say, a Dragon Victor, but he adapts to whatever style is in the ring across from him. And then if it doesn't work, he just reverts back to what he knows. He may be the actual best pure wrestler we have in iNCW. Once again, we have the hardcore title around the waist of an individual who it cannot snap. So we got Velcro. The hardcore championship has changed hands. Let's see. It started on Fatback. Then it went to Navy SEAL. Now it's on Iron Duke. I believe that's the chain of events for the iNCW hardcore title. Vegas is quietly waiting, thinking about how he's going to have to conquer that giant. Iron Duke Taylor, while he may have all the accomplishments and like accolades that I just mentioned a minute ago, and there's still some people out there who are very upset with the way he got the hardcore title. Was no official challenge, just jumped in backstage. But you got to understand, that's the nature of the hardcore title. That's the nature of hardcore wrestling. You have to be ready all the time. You don't know when it's going to strike. You don't know if you're going to get jumped on a Tuesday. You don't know if you're going to get jumped in the ring. You don't know if you're going to get jumped at your hotel. You don't know. So you have to actually have your head on a swivel, which, like I said earlier, is relatively impossible. Look at that! Out the gate, Iron Duke Taylor with just a single leg drop kick and then a European uppercut. Oh! Pegasus looked like he was going for a Hurricane Rana and caught only the mat. Man. Iron Duke Taylor has said that he wants to take the hardcore out of the hardcore title. What I took from that is he's not looking to use weapons. Every match is going to be a hardcore title match. Got to count of one. Pegasus with a drop kick of his own couldn't get Iron Duke to double over. Goes low, looks for a super kick and misses. Tries a strength game with Iron Duke, and that did not work at all. Hasn't set up. What is he looking for here? Oh! That's a fairly large knee right across the chest of Pegasus. And a big chop. Pegasus, there he goes. Finally got him down to his knees. Went for a chop, got blocked. Oh! Blocked the forearm and sent Iron Duke into the corner. Pegasus going to what he knows best. Oh! Leg drop across the bottom rope. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count. Iron Duke has had his fair share of losses here in iNCW in this very short amount of time. But that doesn't take away anything from his abilities. Pegasus going for what he knows best, a ladder. Iron Duke's going to pander to the crowd. I guess he just assumes he's going to be able to handle this no problem. Oh, another clothesline into the corner. And another springboard leg drop. Right over that bottom rope. Pegasus in the corner, making sure everything's still attached. Using the time he's got while Iron Duke is on the ground. What is he looking for here? Iron Duke is on a knee. Oh! Oh! Iron Duke on one knee is the height of Pegasus standing completely vertical. Pegasus just cannot muster any type of offense against Iron Duke. He wants these matches. I have to quit granting them to him. Got him tied up in a clover, or the anchor. Oh, that's way the anchor. Pegasus manages to hold on. Not enough work done to the knees yet. Oh, with a drop kick to the lower back. Pegasus again sends Iron Duke, and nice Japanese arm drag. Trying to get Iron Duke tied up in the corner. Needs to use those kicks to his advantage, even though they almost were ripped. The legs were almost ripped off his body just a minute ago. Nice rope assisted Hurricane Rana. Goes for a kick to the midsection. Is blocked. Gets a nice clean chop off on the Iron Duke. Oh, went for a super kick. Iron Duke has him up. No. Pegasus slips out the back door. Oh, and a head scissors takeover. Caught the big man off guard. Pegasus, not berating, but pandering to the crowd. Oh! Did you hear that kick? Good Lord. Comes off the ropes. Oh, and a step up enziguri. Taking advantage of Iron Duke being half his size right now. I don't know why he keeps going for the punches. Oh, Iron Duke with a pop-up cutter. I guess he's throwing his no weapons ideology out of the ring. He missed with the ladder. Probably good for Pegasus right there. Oh, oh! Pegasus managed to snag him in an armbar. Oh! Vicious kick combination to the back of the head. Goes for the pin on Iron Duke. 1, 2. No! Iron Duke is out at 2. Pegasus knows he almost has this put away. Going to the top rope. Going for the moon stomp. Right to the midsection of Iron Duke. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh! Iron Duke kicked out at 2 9/10. The resilience of the Iron Duke. Got him up. Oh! Into a backbreaker. Oh no. This has put away so many people. Deadlift into a power slam. What is he doing? He has him down. He could have put him away right there. Oh! Jawbreaker trying to make some space. Iron Duke flipped again, using his momentum against him. Pegasus putting him over the top rope. What's he got planned here? Pegasus taking a breather on the outside, waiting for Iron Duke to get back up. I don't know how wise that is. Just like I don't know how wise it was for Iron Duke to attempt to pick Pegasus back up after he hit him with that power slam. Pegasus just picking his spots. Iron Duke goes low. What the hell is this? Pegasus is doing things I've never seen before. And Iron Duke is out here doing things that people... Oh! Double underhook backbreaker again. He needs to go for the pin right here. He's not, and I don't understand why. Oh, inverted brainbuster. Is he going for the pin here? No. He's going for that power slam one more time. Dead center of the ring. What is he doing? A cravat suplex. What is happening right now? He can put him away at any point in time. No, he wants to make him give up. He's got his legs locked, anchors away again. Pegasus fights out of it almost instantly. Went for a step up enziguri. Pegasus missed, or got knocked away, I should say. And then a kick straight to the gut. Iron Duke, oh! Celebrating his victory, only to take the ring apron to the back. Feet to the chest, oh! Ladder to the face, now ladder to the back of the head. Pegasus going to the top. Might be looking for the moon stomp here again. Oh no, a flip senton. What's he got worked out here? Oh! Yoshi Tonic. 1, 2, 3. Pegasus is your new hardcore champion. Iron Duke is not happy. He has to be pissed, but he brought that upon himself. He brought that upon himself. Iron Duke having some choice words for Pegasus. Oh my God. The hardcore title is switching hands like a hot potato. Next up, we have our 6-man TLC tag team match. Triple threat tag team TLC, whatever the hell you want to call it. 6 men, 3 teams. Whoever pulls down the briefcase will be the #1 contenders for the iNCW heavyweight tag team championships. Well, the tag team championships, because I ain't got heavyweight and then not heavyweight. The main event that we have all been waiting for. Well, not everybody was waiting for it. I know I was waiting for it. The loading screen of doom. No. We're going to have... So these teams, just because they're teams doesn't mean they get along. So we're going to have 6 different entrances. Just a little... The Kojo and Adrian Knight overcame... I forgot. Victor Sokolov and MVP beat the Fraud Squad to get here. And then Son of Asgard and Viking, I forgot the team they beat as well. Just because they're all randomly generated teams except for the Fraud Squad. So I don't... It was a rough time for me that day, trying to keep up with all the different teams and everything, but you know, I feel like it put on a damn good show. So all right, and here we go. Here comes Adrian Knight. Adrian Knight has, if I'm not mistaken, was a tag team champion before. I know for sure he's been the prospect champion. It's going to be a damn good match. It's going to be a lot of people running up, whatever the hell it's called. Running up the ladder. There we go. I think Adrian Knight is taking his time on purpose. In no hurry to get this match started. I'm in a hurry to get this match started. Kojo, his tag team partner. Kojo did a lot of the heavy lifting the last time they were in there. Kojo actually did... yeah, Kojo was in 100% of the match, and Adrian Knight was in there, you know, for moral support to break up pins. That's not going to be the case this time, simply because this time we have all 6 men in the ring at the same time. Tornado tag rules. What is the landscape of iNCW going to look like if Kojo and Adrian Knight are the champions? Like if they beat the Masked Saboteurs and get the title. What does that look like? Better yet, what does it look like if Victor Sokolov and MVP get the titles? Or what's it look like when two bitter rivals, or seemingly bitter rivals, the Viking and Son of Asgard, they end up the champions? Like, what happens when you get to that level? Or will the Masked Saboteurs just abuse the hell out of the system and beat the crap out of them, take complete advantage of the fact that they're an established tag team that's been working together for a minute, and everyone that they got to go against is nothing? Then, more importantly, when this is all said and done, what do I do for the next little group of tag teams? This weight thing is killing me. We're going to need some light heavyweights to put on some weight. MVP. Marcus Valiant Peters. Making his way down to the ring. Oh shit, almost knocked my laptop over. There would have been some choice words. The stream would have had to go on without me, because I would have been violent. MVP. Not to be confused with the MVP of old from back in like the WWE days, or the days where WWE had an MVP and he went over to Japan and all that. Not to be confused with him. No, completely different MVP. Is that a... Oh, okay, that's the briefcase. I thought that was a noose hanging up there. That would have been bad. The Viking. The Viking did some work Thursday, but Son of Asgard was dead set on taking control of that entire match. Once Son of Asgard was tagged in, he did not even attempt for a tag for the rest of the match. He put down the other team almost on his own. Really trying to remember who that other team was. And here comes Son of Asgard. He'll take off that mask one day. He washed off the tattoos finally. Or body paint at this point. Gotta be body paint. Nope. Teasing us again. This is also going to be a good time to see if they can actually work together while in the ring at the same time. It looked like Victor and Kojo were already trying to get into a predicament out there. All right, and here we go. Victor and Son of Asgard pair up. Adrian Knight goes to the top rope. MVP takes him down. Viking and Kojo are fighting on the outside over the ladder. Oh! And Viking gets the ladder right to his lower back. Catches the leg of Kojo, sends him down. Those are two very angry individuals. Adrian Knight, oh! With like a little springboard falcon arrow inside the ring. There's now a table involved on the side with Sokolov and Son of Asgard, as well as a chair. Viking looking for anybody. Kojo with the chair, but Viking takes it away from him. Went for a clothesline. Oh, no. It's going to take a ladder to win this match, and MVP knows it. Everyone else is distracted. Son of Asgard caught vision of him. Oh, no, that's Victor Sokolov in there, not MVP. All I saw was long hair setting up a ladder. Ooh, Son of Asgard, formerly in a team with Victor Sokolov when they were going crazy, beating the shit out of everybody they wanted to. Son of Asgard has his hands firmly on the... Oh! Victor with a powerbomb and then a hook to the face. Kojo has Viking up. Oh! And a back body drop right across that table. MVP sliding in, looking to help out his partner maybe, or just walk around in circles. Kojo's climbing to the top now. Oh! Didn't make it that far till... Victor Sokolov used Kojo's weight to his advantage. Made that entire ladder top heavy. And sent him down. Oh my God. Oh, with the springboard. Adrian Knight caught MVP with a beautiful springboard Yoshitonic. Caught a neck breaker on Son of Asgard. Viktor Sokolov just braining the hell out of Viking. Punch to the midsection, kick to the midsection, punch to the face. Look at him. Combinations with a bell clap. Viking can't even keep a vertical base anymore. Son of Asgard going after Kojo now after taking out Adrian Knight. Oh! Choke slam backbreaker by Son of Asgard to Kojo. And then a German on Son of Asgard. Viking has Viktor up. Oh, with the powerbombing through a table, but got stopped by MVP, saving his partner at the last possible second. Oh, the Siberian leg sweep on Viking. Meanwhile, Son of Asgard caught a chair to the back of the head. He's going to work on the leg. Super kick to the midsection from MVP. And the flipping neck breaker. Viktor trying to remove the mask. Oh! Back first onto the chair goes Son of Asgard. Oh! Big chop to MVP by Kojo. MVP has Adrian Knight up, but no, Kojo breaks him free, saving his partner. Viking is back up. There's so much chaos in this ring right now. Viking got up, going back outside, maybe looking for a weapon. No. Oh! Adrian Knight has been busted open. Viking wants to fight MVP. He has found his target. Big chop. Oh! Has him up. Oh! Went for a choke slam, but got caught up with a, I don't know, it was like a flatliner. Son of Asgard got to duke it out with Adrian Knight up top. Oh! Big shot. Everybody's focusing on Son of Asgard. Viktor Sokolov has a hold of Adrian Knight, pulling him down. Kojo pulls down Son of Asgard. The table has been broken with Viking somehow. I missed it because all hell was breaking loose. Oh, discus clothesline onto Viktor from Kojo. We are down to 4 men in the ring. 2 from one team, 1 from 2 other teams. Adrian Knight going for the airplane swing, or the giant swing rather. And he's never gonna stop. Oh, he let him go. Kojo with a big back suplex onto MVP. Kojo has it. Oh! Big powerbomb on the MVP. Flips him over, and Kojo catches a knee from Son of Asgard. The Viking has the ladder. They are free and clear. Viktor Sokolov barely getting back to his feet. MVP has him, or has Son of Asgard. Oh! Viktor Sokolov saw what was about to happen. Tried to break free, got him. Pulled Viking down. Viking just sends Viktor Sokolov to the outside. Adrian Knight was laying in wait. Adrian Knight and MVP are the 2 smallest guys in this match. MVP. Kojo's back in the ring looking to help out his partner. Kojo is pandering to the crowd when he should definitely be holding MVP. Adrian Knight has a hold of the briefcase. Will he be able to pull it down? Viking's back in the ring. Oh! Viking at the last possible minute. Trying to break the grip. Viktor Sokolov. Viking shoves the ladder over. Oh no, electric chair drop. So much going on, I can't call everything. It's like having wrestling moveset Tourette's. Viking just beating people up with a ladder. And he gets sent back over the top rope. MVP went for a short forearm there. Oh! Rolling senton from Son of Asgard. MVP is sent to the outside. We have one man from each team on the inside and the outside of the ring. Kojo's going out there to help his partner. Son of Asgard has emptied the ring. It's just him. He's scaling the ladder. Kojo is focused on everyone else. Adrian Knight is the only one to his feet. The whole crowd, no one's paying attention to Son of Asgard in the ring. Adrian Knight finally makes it in. Just in time to see the Son of Asgard pull the title, or pull the briefcase down. Ladies and gentlemen, the Viking and Son of Asgard are your number one contenders. I gotta tell you, the Masked Saboteurs may have their work cut out for them. If those two men fight everyone else as hard as they fought in each other, there is a problem. Shaking of the hands. Oh no. I don't know whether to be excited or to be disturbed that this is happening right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hang on a minute. No, okay. Well, we got one more match. I didn't realize this, but apparently, I tried to cover this earlier. Candy Hart thinks that she still has the Money in the Bank thing, when really she's the number one contender. We've tried to get the Money in the Bank from her, but she won't turn it in. So, we're just having the women's match tonight. I don't necessarily agree with this, but I couldn't stop it. We thought we had everything split up. We thought we had Susan Reyes and Candy separated enough. Apparently I was wrong, because they were both still close enough to the arena to find a ref and tell me what's gonna... I've lost all control, guys. That's what's happening here. I don't have any more control over my own company. We got First Blood matches turning into regular matches. It's just... Maybe Season 4 will be better. Maybe Season 4 will be better. Don't worry, just because we're having a women's match now, this is basically just so Candy, because it's not the style of championship match that I would want to have. It's just so Candy will give us the briefcase, so we can take the briefcase back, and then if she wins tonight, cool. She wins, then she has a match against Susan Reyes at the pay-per-view, and it's the way I want it, a 2 out of 3 falls. If she loses, she's still the number one contender, so she'll still face, the turnout is the same. It's still the same women in the match next Sunday. So we're just going to let her do this. It saves a lot of time, because if she vacated now, just left the premises now, and didn't come back ever, got the referee in on it. We're just being Jedi mind tricked all around here is what's happening. Or it fits the mold of what I want iNCW to look like. We open the show with a match. We're going to close the show, or we open the show with, and hopefully It's just as good as the first. The iNCW Women's Championship. Susan Reyes, she's come a fairly long way. She cut some weight. She joined up with Insanity, and yeah, her Insanity and the Cold Bloods have formed quite the stable. They can't fight together, but they have formed quite the stable. And here we go. Oh! Susan Reyes avoiding the head scissors out of the gate. Collar and elbow tie up into the ropes. Referee may have to get in there and break him up. Referee's got him split. Will it be a clean break? Yes. Oh! Kick to the midsection. Susan Reyes flying through. See, when Candy Hart surprise cashed in on Queen Zinda, that was a good call. Doing a cash in, announcing it when the wrestler that has the title you want isn't even remotely tired. Oh no, I wasn't ready for a match tonight. That's bullshit. You're always ready for a match. Oh, rolls her through. Candy with the pin. No. Susan was out of it with the quickness. Not interested in losing that quick or at all. Running Bulldog from Candy. Oh. And again with the head scissors takeover by Susan. Kick to the midsection. Goes for the pin. One. No. This impromptu women's title match. It's pretty interesting. Glad we get to see something like this. I guess. I don't like the stipulation behind. I don't like why it happened, but I'm okay that it's happening. I wish people would just follow the damn rules. I got them here for a reason. We spent a whole season telling everybody we're not an outlaw promotion. We have rules and we have things. And then this season, it's just been, hey, let's break everything apart that we've worked for, right? Between the refs, everything. Oh, and a vicious spear. It's one thing to spear a standing opponent, but if you Irish whip them into the ropes and then they have the velocity coming off of the ropes and then you fly, oh man. It goes from a car hitting a tree to a car hitting a car going the same speed. And a twist of fate. 1, 2, no. Candy with the arm up. Got the shoulder up at the last possible second. Susan with the leg drop. Now she's going to the top rope. Might be looking for that moonsault. Oh! Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Susan Reyes, if she repeats that again next week, 2 out of 3 times, she'll be cemented in that women's title spot. Susan Reyes is not here to play any games. She's not here to notice like the lack of pandering to the crowd. She comes out there, she defends her title or wins her title, and then she goes back. That's the new Susan Reyes we see. That's the champion that we're gonna see. Just getting the job done the right way. Well, that was, it wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be, but it was a damn good match. I don't think Candy was ready for it. But with all that being said, I appreciate y'all watching again. We've got one more episode of Undercard before we got to get into the pay-per-view that I still don't really have a name for. I may call it something just corny and just roll with it, and everybody can have a good laugh. But all that being said, like I said, I appreciate y'all watching. Be sure to keep tuning in to everybody else's stuff too. Go back and watch our older videos. We love whenever people react and comment to our older videos. But yeah, until then, I'm KB Chronic, and y'all have a good one.